there is one theory, on the internet that, there is one moment before you sleep that you are getting little by little, you're getting to the level that you are too deep, then we sleep, right?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Is it the RAM?
Yeah, I don't know the name. But for example, there's one
movement.
theory of some crazy dudes that if you listen to English in this time here, before you sleep, you're listening, and then you go to sleep. So you will sleep and listen to English at the same time. And this theory says that you are going to learn English this way, subconsciously.
Really?
Have you ever heard of it? It's serious.
I've heard
I don't
of it.
believe at all, but what do you think?
It seems familiar.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of it?
I don't remember hearing it as a theory, but I do remember something some people say that they listen to certain classes right before they sleep, and they process it during their subconscious. So I guess it's the same logic.
Yeah, but I think it's kind of, there's one level before you sleep. I don't know the levels
right
when you sleep, but there's one before. It wouldn't work for me, of course, because I wouldn't sleep with this crazy noise. But you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Online on YouTube you can find many, hundreds of videos of that. Learn French in your sleep. Learn
that
English
is correct.
in your
Yeah,
sleep.
that's the name. Yeah.
Portuguese, and I'm like, man, that's kind of stupid. I don't know. I've never tried it, but the way you're saying it's before you are actually asleep.
You start before, but you're supposed to sleep, right? You're gonna sleep, and then the audio is gonna.
So that's why people sleep in school.
Yeah,
those geniuses.
Hey, I gotta learn it better. Okay, I need to sleep.
Are you gonna use that technique in your psychology class?
Of course I will.
Psychology
of course I will.
course.
I was like, I'm trying to be. This is a scientific experiment. Of course I need to try it out.
Yeah, you have to try it out, man.
When Alex says, he's heard of a theory on the internet, I thought he was gonna say that this is all a dream. This isn't real.
This isn't happening right now.
This is virtual reality.
I don't remember the dude, man, of this. There's one book about it.
Oh, he wrote a book on it?
Yeah.
Wow.
There's one book. But I think something that is not not this way, too deep, but the way that you mentioned. I think, for example, I think it totally works for me, for example. Before sleeping, if I don't know, that's one good time to meditate and pray,
Yeah, that's nice.
I totally believe that before you sleep. So you read something that you want to memorize. For some reason, when it starts the next day, you remember it. I like, man. Before I sleep, do something that I don't know, I want to memorize.
Cool. Normally, I learn more when my brain is fresh. I just woke up and I absorb things better. So if I have to study after a whole day's work, I'm not gonna learn nothing. That doesn't stay with me. I have to keep reading it because I'm just too tired. But before I read it, I learn it, and it's okay.
Yeah.
But after it
makes sense.
I can't do it.
Roger doesn't have these problems.
Roger is a genius.
Any time for me is good, even in my sleep. No, I'm kidding. But I think too early in the morning is not good because I'm still waking up. And late at night, at this time, for example, of the night, of the evening, then it's not going to be also good because I'm going to be tired and I don't know. I'm going to fall asleep.
You're going to be dispersed because you had the whole day concentrating, and then when it's time for you to actually rest, you're like, I'm going to try and concentrate on something else.
Yeah, no, I'm going to fall asleep because I'm trying to read more, and the only time that I have is in the evening. And then I start reading, and then I fall asleep right after, a few minutes after.
I understand.
So my reading doesn't advance because of that.
Well, maybe his theory means that you need to listen to the book. All right.
Not
read it. You have to listen to the book.
In my sleep, and then maybe I'll get it.
Oh, that's a good story.
Man, you know what I do? I don't think people should do that, but I do anyway. I don't care. But for example, in the evening, I feel that I'm about to sleep. You know what? I just go to the fridge, get my Coke, or Yepers, or I get my coffee and then I drink it. Man, it totally works. I feel awake.
Of course, caffeine.
Yeah, it totally
your
works.
system,
I
yeah.
feel
It
awake.
totally works. It's like, I'm
I
okay.
feel alive again. Man, perfect.
But you don't do that every day, right? Only when you
Almost
need to
every day.
accomplish
Almost
something.
every day I do
Really?
that. Yeah.
Do you sleep at night? Or,
I do, yeah.
Or maybe you're addicted, and so the amount of caffeine you get, it's not even.
No, I think it works, man, because when I drink, I feel that my eyes, they open. It's a really good feeling. I think I understand the people who do drugs.
You don't understand.
Yeah.
You're an IT guy, of course. You caffeine. You're already used to caffeine, man.
No, if I drink some coffee, I won't sleep for 2 days. I don't drink any coffee.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. Of course, that's okay. It works.
I can't sleep if I drink energy drink. That's like the only thing that gets me like.
Man, I'm too tired, So that thing, coffee, whatever, is gonna help me for 30 minutes. After that, I'm gonna sleep, because I'm too tired.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't matter. I'm gonna sleep anyway.
That's good. Good for you.
Interesting.
I guess.